Everyday life in ancient times. Ancient Rome. Today we are going to learn about ancient Rome. Look at the picture of everyday life in ancient Rome. How is it different to your town? What words below can you find in the picture? If you are not sure about a word, then listen to Rand's presentation and explanation to help you. Now look at the words: togas, tunics, bread, sandals, olives, meat, baths, chariot, gladiator, farmer, soldier, merchant, engineer, villas. Look at the picture carefully. Listen to the audio track.
Track 40.
Part 1.
Today, I'm going to talk about life in ancient Rome. First of all, I'm going to describe the houses in ancient Rome. Most people lived in apartment buildings in noisy, narrow streets, but rich people lived in big, beautiful homes. The very early Romans wore togas. They looked like a white sheet. Togas were arranged very carefully, in a stylish way. The Romans didn't like togas because they were difficult to wear and they were cold. So they changed to more comfortable tunics, which looked like long t-shirts. They were far more practical. Roman boys wore a tunic down to their knees. Roman girls wore a simple tunic with a belt at the waist. When they went outside, they wore a second tunic that reached their feet. There were lots of different jobs in Rome. The people who lived in the country were usually farmers, and they made food for the people who lived in the city. In the city, there were craftsmen who made dishes, jewellery, and weapons, and the more educated Romans who were teachers or engineers. Many men were part of the Roman army. Typical food in ancient Rome was bread, beans, fish, dried fruit, vegetables, and cheese. Poor Romans didn't eat a lot of meat, but they did eat some very strange things, such as mice and snails. Entertainment was very popular in ancient Rome, and most events were free. The Romans liked chariot racing and watching plays in amphitheatres. The Romans also loved bathing and usually visited the local public baths once a day. There were about 900 public baths in ancient Rome.
This is the picture of togas. It is a loose garment worn over the tunic. This is the picture of tunic. Also observe their sandals. Listen to the second part of presentation.
Track 41.
Part 2.
The Romans were skilled engineers and builders. They showed us how to build straight roads and how to transport water via aqueducts, bridges that carry water. They were the very first civilization to heat houses with central heating. Children loved to play in ancient Rome, and we still play many of the games they played today, such as dice games, board games, marbles, and hide and seek. The Roman number system, called Roman numerals, is also still used around the world. We can still see them on clock faces, in kings' and queens' names, and even in the Super Bowl numbering.